What's up, everybody? I'm Juba. Um, I don't really use this channel a lot. I don't really use it at all, honestly, but I think I wanted to start just documenting my life from now on. I actually did have a video on here that I did in 2019 about like my New Year's resolution. Um, I actually just watched that video just right before recording this and like getting past all the cringiness and how bad like my beard looked, how like thin I was. Like, I mean, I love seeing the progress that I made since then. Like talking about my resolutions that year was create more content, figure out what I wanted to do with school, and be more social. And I mean, it's been 5 years since then, but I definitely accomplished like all those goals. Like if I were to look at where I am now back then, like if I could like peek in the future, like I would be like pretty proud of myself, honestly. And that's what I gotta try to like remember is like I came a long way. And I was just thinking about this earlier on my way to the barber shop. But I was just thinking about like how sometimes progress doesn't really feel like progress. Like it doesn't feel like you're moving forward because one step doesn't really feel like a long way, but over time, over multiple steps, you turn around and you look back and like you traveled so far. So I really wanted to document this process not only for me, to track my progress, but also for like anybody out there who's like interested in like or they feel like there might be like lost in life or like they're not making any progress and just feel like alone because like I'm honestly just like a regular guy. I'm currently I graduated from Morgan State, currently working full time at a production house. Um, I'm living in Maryland, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Honestly, like I don't I don't make a crazy amount of money. I make enough to live on my own in the city. Uh, but I wouldn't say like I'm comfortable. Like I still stress out when the rent is coming. I'm still like almost living check to check. I'm still figuring out things. I'm still like scrambling. And my credit card is still almost maxed out. I just started paying that off. I still got student loans. My credit score isn't the best. It's just going up recently. And I'm doing things recently that helps me out, and I just wanted to document that process because I feel like it's so hard to find if you're like me, you don't really have like too many role models, especially if you're like growing up, you don't have role models to like show you the way. And even now, like I'm 25, it kind of feels like, yeah, I know a few people who are like doing good and have that knowledge, but it feels like, dang, it's just like I'm so lost. Like I don't even know where to start, where to even ask those questions, because like it's always like something, and then really the foundation of it all is I think discipline, and that's kind of what I'm like going through now. Discipline is probably the biggest thing I'm working on. I'm in therapy, journal. I go to the gym, um, and I just try to do things to practice discipline throughout the day, whether it's like to-do lists or going to the gym and setting goals. Um, doing like Duolingo, so like learning every day, keeping a streak, having accountability partners, stuff like that, to help me be disciplined because that'll lead to me like being able to save more money, being able to make better decisions with my money, being able to learn more, being able to maintain friendships and relationships. And also, I'm not gonna lie, I'm going through like I'm kind of going through a lot, honestly. It's uh yeah, some things I probably won't even speak on, but just like going through a recent breakup, it's been kind of hard hitting lately. So I don't know, I just want to talk about that, to catch you guys up to my journey. Um, so I have currently two jobs. One's full time. One is full time and one's part time. I work. Shouldn't give that information away, but yeah. So both of them are related in the media. The media field. Um, what else? Okay, so I just got this new part time job, so that's a new extra income that I really didn't prepare for this year. So I'm trying to figure out the best way to navigate that. And currently, like, basically my monthly income basically is doubled. You would think, oh yeah, oh I got double the income. It'll be so much easier to manage that and manage like my expenses and all that. But I don't know. I don't know what happened. It's like it doesn't feel like much has changed. I'm able to afford haircuts and some groceries and stuff like that, but I'm not managing my money well. So that's my number one goal as of right now is to get my finances under control, have a better plan for how I'm spending money and how I'm saving or investing money. And I'm essentially starting from, I can't say ground zero because I definitely have talked to a bunch of people about finances, but I haven't like really acted on it. So let's see. So I just started like making a plan as far as like I get this amount per check per week. I get paid bi-weekly from both jobs, and they're on opposite like pay periods, so I get paid weekly. Um, take this much for this check, try to budget out everything. So that's where I'm at right now. I'm talking to a free financial coach. I don't know if it's no, actually, it should be for nationwide. Check out the cash campaign. Um, just search your resources for like financial coaches or I meet with him once a month. We only met like I think two or three times right now. So um he sent me like a cool spreadsheet where I can just like budget everything, list out all my expenses and my income. So I just try to keep that in mind, stay to that. That's where discipline ties in because you have to just like stay to it. You have to recognize like, okay, I only can spend uh $200 on groceries this month. So let me just spend that money on groceries this month. I only have $100 to spend on like going out and eating food. So, just making sure that you can stick in that budget to the best you can. Because I mean, I have not been sticking to the budget. I haven't been like keeping track too much. I've been keeping track of my groceries, trying to keep track of like how much I spend out, but I can definitely do better. So that's another left side, definitely my good side. I don't know how this recording like mirrored. So this is my right hand showing up on the left of the screen. But yeah, I guess that's how people see me, which is unsettling. But anyways, okay. And today, just today, I decided to open up a high yield saving account, an online account, in which I can just like send money to, have like direct deposits every month, and have like interest building. So instead of saving in my bank account, which didn't have any um interest accruing, uh I decided to like do my longer term, like I'm trying to create an emergency fund and I'm gonna do that in the high yield savings account, and then in my bank account, I'm gonna save for just um like a vacation or something like that, or a car, probably just something like kind of more expensive. I also am doing like freelance, so I have my own LLC. So in that case, I have my own business banking account, and pretty much I'm just trying to keep that like all the money I make freelance, I'm gonna keep it in my business. So like I'll have a business savings account where I'm saving to buy a new computer for my edits, and I also want to, yeah, I have a lot of other fees associated with my business account, such as my QuickBooks account and like Google Drive and stuff like that. Just other equipment I need to buy, like have to buy the hard drive, um, probably a better chair, because honestly, this has been like I feel like affecting me, my back and my neck. So that's an important purchase. And then eventually down the line, after I buy this computer, I probably want to invest in like more camera gear, lighting, audio, and stuff like that. And it's not like I'm mainly an editor, so it's not like a main priority for me to get camera gear. Um, but I do want to like start creating YouTube videos and skits and like short films and stuff like that. And it'll just be much easier if I just, have my own gear and I can like practice and just make content. So yeah, that's like my plan for real. My plan, it's not really a real plan, but that's where I'm starting. I'll try to record these vlogs like at least once a week, at least 4 times a month, just so you guys can keep track of my progress. And I'm not really like ashamed, embarrassed, anything like this. Like, I mean, if you're watching, hopefully, like you might be in a similar position as I am, and you know, you're looking for someone that doesn't seem like fake on YouTube. Like, you can't really trust anybody. You can't really trust, you never know. You never know who I am, what I'm doing, how our lives are different. And it's hard to, because I can't step by step like take you through my entire life. But just in case you feel like you can relate to me, then yeah, this video is for whoever can relate. And yeah, that's it. And I might make different videos about different things, but this will be like my first vlog entry basically. So yeah, thanks for watching. Yeah, thank you.